If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon. Right, what's up? What's up? How's it going, guys? We're doing some Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, Enemy in Shadows. This is week 8 of more than 8. I don't know how many we're going to be doing, but it's going to be more than 8. Less than 1,000, I reckon.
It is now the second longest running Warhammer campaign on this channel.
Is it?
I think so. It's getting close.
Nice. It will be longer.
The first one, we got through, like, part 1 of Death on the Right.
Well, actually, we got to week 21 on the original playthrough.
Yeah, that was, like, the second chapter of Death on the Right.
Anyway.
We haven't even... Yeah, anyways.
Anyway, my name is James Chambers, and we're playing Warhammer again, and this is Chambers of Roleplay. So we're going to go around the table, get people to introduce themselves. The other thing I like as well is I fucking hate, like, when they use the like when you watch other streamers and they spend like an hour talking about what they did last week during the week, you know, what they had for...
It's important. It's important.
What they had for their tea tonight, you know. What game they've been playing this week, and then they'll explain every fucking game. And then, yeah. I just want to get to the, you know, the fun part, which is the gaming. I'm not here to, like... Well, I am here to chat bollocks, but, you know, I can do that another day. But yeah, so I'm playing Kristen Crank, and she is a Fifi Weefy, and she can now unlock locks, and she can take things from people's pockets and other such great things like that. She doesn't like authority, and she definitely doesn't like nobles.
And she's becoming one.
Bohemians. No, should never be one.
I'm Bohemians. And I'm playing Werner Merman, who used to be an apprentice artisan, a son of innkeepers, a pretty bored one, actually, and bored with whatever he was, odd jobs he was doing there. He decided to join a group of people with diverse abilities and adventure the world, and now he doesn't know what he is.
What are you?
He's a thrill seeker, so I'll look for action. And yeah, he's not the smartest, but he's big, so he'll just jump into action and then think about it, maybe.
Thank you. Claytor.
Hi, I'm Claytor22. I play Walter Schimmeritz. Shimmer.
You're never gonna get that right, are you?
You know,
Yeah, maybe by week 20 he'll know his name.
Maybe you could change the name to someone to something you can actually pronounce. Maybe you could call him.
I can pronounce it. It's Schimmeritz.
Maybe you could change the name to like Walter or something.
Walter.
Cronkite.
Walter Cronkite.
Walter Cronkite.
Oh, Walterson.
Walter Walterson. Clearly those are the best options.
Walter McWaltface.
Yeah.
Someone.
I'm going to have to kill James's character because she took picklocks, and that's all I'm good for.
And
That's all I got.
And accidentally getting undressed.
Yeah, and accidentally getting undressed. I am a stripper locksmith. Oh my god, that's a business opportunity. Danny, I'm following a stripper locksmith. We're rolling a new thing.
Good. Carl.
Hi everyone. I'm Johan Rolox Das Boot. I am a boat hand who accidentally killed my boss. And
no, you're assuming. I mean, you're telling us the truth. You did kill him.
By accident. It doesn't take, and now everyone's out to get me for it, except for this lovely lot who's been very nice and helpful and friendly.
Well, that's what you think.
Yet.
Yeah, you're not sharing that gold. You might be turned.
Yeah, and let's see here. Likes include drinking, using my boat hook on unfriendly people. Dislikes,
Wait,
ghosts.
did you say friendly or unfriendly people?
He doesn't care.
Unfriendly people.
Okay. I just
Yeah.
want some clarification on that.
Yeah, no, unfriendly people. Unfriendly people, definitely. Friendly people, you know, some nice pets, maybe.
How's it going, Johan? How you doing? Boat hook. Ah, why?
Surprise.
Right.
And dislikes.
It's just a friendly greeting. if you will.
Dislikes. I guess nosy little halflings that are not friendly. That are out to get you, and ghosts. Those are severe dislikes. Not to say anything against you, Horrible. You've been saving our asses left, right, and center. So, hats off to
the ship.
Fucking hell.
hats off to it. So yeah, that's me.
Fucking hell, Carl. You drone on a bit.
You forgot about the cows.
Yeah, he likes cows.
I like cows.
He likes cows.
He doesn't discriminate just for cows, though. He'll do anything. Dave.
Hi, you can call me Dave, and I'll be playing Harble Furfoot. I am an herb gatherer turned whatever the full career is now. Name escapes me.
Herbalist.
Herbalist, yeah. And as described before,
There's a
I am
H in it.
halfling. And despite people's prejudices, I've been very useful outside of realms of just cooking, stealing, and being short. And I've entered into this game.
However, you've been quite used to.
unwillingly.
However, you've been quite used to all those things that you don't want to be doing.
Yeah.
That's besides the point. That's
It's your
because I'm
cooking
being
who saved us.
shoehorned into such terribly stereotyped things. I hope to expand my horizon, but it looks like my fellow companions don't want me doing that. Oh,
Look, I support
Maybe-
you doing whatever you need to do.
We'll lift you up so that you can expand your horizons.
Exactly.
I carried you already in Naldorf. We're gonna do it
yeah,
again.
That helped.
Okay.
As long as it involves cooking, obviously.
I figure it will in the end, regardless if I want it or not.
And last but not least, Danny, the Games Master. He is our maestro. He is the conductor of the story.
Hello, everybody. My name is Danny, and I'm the game master. Let's get into the action. Since James was pitching around about, let's get into the action, I would like to know what was the last things that you guys remember. What was the
Fire.
ending of last? Yeah,
Fire.
last fire. One more.
Oh, I was reading chat.
Yeah, Dave and Claytoy, you're quieter than everyone
That
else.
should be a bit better, right?
No, that's
Oh
awful.
God.
Yeah, it's like cranked all the way up, so I can't go any higher than this.
That's fine.
What happened?
Someone in chat.
Both
Yeah,
fire.
no. Fire. Weren't we just
Footsteps.
And they broke into the guy's room and got shot by like loads of traps. Do you remember
Yeah.
that?
That was before. He said the last thing.
Yeah, but that's still like that session. So we arrived
Yeah.
in a town. We saw a fella who was watching us from Outdorf in the
Yeah.
thingy
Wastebrook.
plaza. And he was the one that called over the two strange fellas that were doing that weird, that weird thing. I forget the exact command of it.
You guys
And
found a letter. You guys found a
and we
letter
instantly was suspicious of him because he, what's the chance of seeing exactly the same person in a different town and stuff like that. So we instantly suspected he was up to no good because he was born in West Philadelphia, born and raised in a playground he spent most of his days.
This is true. He was chilling out, Max, and relaxing all cool while shooting some baskets outside of a school.
I thought he was shooting one of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who
And
got?
then you guys found a letter.
Yeah. Well, we
Yes.
followed him. We followed him into the inn or the tavern or whatever, because obviously the definition is inns have rooms which you can stay in. I think taverns don't. I don't actually know the definitions. I could just be like using folklore or whatever bollocks.
Well, inn is just an inn. A tavern is a bar/inn. As that's the way I've always thought of it.
Dave, what do you remember?
I remember all of the above. I also remember, besides going, there was 2 locations of interest we were going to look towards. I believe the gentleman that's room that we barged into was relatively well known. I want to say he owned an establishment in the area. I don't quite remember which one though. I'm quite off. Sorry.
Yep. They told you also that he frequent a brothel. Brothel.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you guys didn't went to the brothel with. You guys decided to
What?
go back.
We didn't have Johan to go there.
Yeah, we didn't have you to go
Yeah.
to the brothel.
And on the way back, Kirsten was keeping watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because they found the letter, didn't they? They found the letter in his booby trap drawer. Is that right?
And then you guys hear what it seems to be people jumping in the boat and putting a fire on it.
I didn't hear them. I saw them, right? Because I was like,
Yeah.
Well, you saw
then I
them
went under.
coming, and then you hear them once you guys went up. Joseph, he seemed to be mad that somebody was trying to burn his boat, and that's where we ended.
yep.
So, here we go. Here's the map. You guys are here. The plan seemed to be to go out and storm out. That was the impression I got, at least.
That is the impression, yeah. We were just waiting.
Yeah.
We were just waiting for the opportune time to like storm out and attack them. So
Yeah.
now,
And then Joseph just opened the door and ran out.
Yeah.
I guess that's.
That's
I
our
guess.
cue.
I guess all bets are off.
Where's that lovely wife?
They are downstairs.
Oh my gosh.
And
Of course
it's
you
not
would.
it's not Joseph's wife. It's was Wolmar's wife.
Right.
But I'm gonna be like, well, the first thing I'm gonna say is when Johanna like wakes up, I'm gonna be like, finally, finally, you're gonna pull your weight for once.
Good morning. That was a really nice sleep.
It's not
So-
morning, it's night, dude. Wake up.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you slept the entire day.
Yeah. We told you,
So-
don't drink the soup.
I needed
So
to-
as Joseph goes out, he just opened the door, and immediately as he opened the door, you see a bolt going through Joseph's stomach.
A boat, a
For
boat,
Joseph!
a boat,
You know, he
or a
kind of
bolt.
like you see the face of surprise on
Oh,
Johan, Joseph, and he kind of like falls back a couple of steps, and you know he looks in terror as you know a bolt is hanging from his belly, pouring out some blood.
All right, I'm tending to him.
I want everybody before anything start by rolling initiative. Dave, that would be the third icon.
Okay.
Where am I? There I am. Third icon.
It's a star, isn't it? Is it a
Yeah,
star?
it's the star.
Yeah, but I don't think he can see them.
Yeah, they're just squares for me.
No,
That's
bars,
really
not
weird.
squares.
Why does it not show it for you? That's really weird.
It's because
I think it's a language pack or something.
Yeah.
There we go. And first in the turn is Kirsten. Kirsten, the door kind of like he opens the door, and as he gets shot, the door kind of like shuts. You know, like hits back, and he's falling the ground. He have a bolt in his belly, and he's you know like getting white by the second, and you know like horror in his face.
Okay, so what I want to do, I want to quickly poke my head out and just like not take my. I just want to quickly poke my head out to see if I can spot who is, where they are up there. Just to get lay of the land. Does that make any sense? I just want to see where they are.
I want you to do me a perception roll plus 20.
Oh, fuck you.
And then it starts.
I'm gonna follow a
Right,
reroll
fuck this.
early.
Yeah, I'm burning a reroll. Fuck you. Right, that's my turn.
Okay, so I guess you kind of like look out and it's kind of dark and you do see some shadow moving outside, but you don't get any feeling how many of them are them.
Hang on, Danny.
Yep.
Let me put up my character. So I think I've got. Oh, I've got hearing. Okay, I've got acute hearing.
Yeah, I mean, you do hear people outside. There's definitely people outside, and
they're starting a fire.
And they're pouring some fire.
I wish I could.
You hear lightly how the flame is kind of like picking up in some, of the wine that Joseph is transporting.
I'm gonna clutch my wound, like the wound the wound from the other day, and be like, oh, this, like, let out a little like sigh of, not a sigh, but a little like, like, let out a little pain, yeah, and be like, oh, guys, you're gonna have to go before me. I'm gonna slow you down.
Johan.
I walk up and do the same. I take a little peek out the door.
Okay.
I couldn't see anything.
We'll give you a plus 20.
I couldn't see anything. I can hear them.
Perception roll.
Yeah. Perception plus 20.
Yeah. Barely.
Did it.
Yeah.
Is that critical success in a 66?
It's a marginal success. It's just by 0. So you kind of like peek out and you see what it seems to be 2 thuggish persons outside. They're kind of like, like pouring, they have like a torch, and they're kind of like putting fire to some of the barrels here, which are with wine, by the way. And some of them are starting to catch a little bit of flame.
Charge!
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. You go out screaming and you like jump in one of them. You kind of like catch him a little bit out of surprise. Like he wasn't expecting you to come out like that fast.
Any modifiers?
We'll give you a plus 30 since you are both charging and catch him out with surprise. And
nice.
Yep.
One down.
So that will be 5 SL? 8 SL.
8 SL.
You took out Joseph, you fucking you asshole.
Yeah, you asshole.
Roll full damage.
Oh, right. My bad. And 3, or is it 8 because he had 5 minus 5?
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
You give him a really hard whack. He's not dead, but that was definitely a hard hit to his leg. You kind of like, I guess you.
I slam my hook into his thigh and I pull as much as I can to inflict as much damage as possible.
He screams in pain. And some blood is coming out and stuff like that. As you do that, you actually see a guy hanging on the top of the tower, reloading his crossbow. He kind of looks at you and he's like, "You are the witch, all will die."
What tower?
So this one over here. So he's up there, looking down on you, and Johan, you were not around when they, but yeah, you will have seen this person.
Yeah, no, him I've seen him.
You have seen it, yes, and he's
You!
just reloading the bolt. Werner.
Yes. So I was coming out through the back door
Okay.
to avoid being surrounded.
Okay.
So I just storm out.
Do me
Is
a
there anyone?
perception roll. Do me a perception roll. Plus 20 also.
Perception 20. And no, I don't see anyone.
What do you do?
So there's no one in the back?
Well, not that you can see at least.
Well, then I'll go around, whichever. I'll
Okay.
run around.
Okay. Walter.
Okay, can I take a look around? Let's see.
Getting a little bit lonely out here.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Hairball hasn't gotten to.
Hairball.
Yeah, Hairball.
Look, Firth.
You know, I
look,
swear this comes up every damn time as well. I
Look.
feel so like,
Listen, Furball.
Furball.
Yeah, Furball.
I still have some of those sleeping herbs, just so you know.
Listen, that's fine. That's fine. I'll go
What?
put pressure on Yosef. Is he dead?
No,
Well,
he's
I was gonna
he's
go
not
help
dead.
him.
He's
That's
not
fine.
dead, but
That's fine.
he got a bolt deep.
Yeah,
in his,
yeah.
belly.
Okay, yeah. I will hold it. Like, obviously, I expect our halfling friend to help, but obviously this is a two-person job, and I'm not good with any of that, so I'm going to help with this, which means I'm going to put pressure on.
Come on, this guy's almost dead. I need some help.
You
we
just hear
need-
from the what you hear from the room.
Okay.
Yeah, you might hear like you're beyond help.
This guy that you hit, by the way, Johan, you gain one advantage.
Thank you.
He just kind of like put out his, club, and he's gonna try to hit you with it. Let's see.
Okie dokie.
Defend.
Yeah. Nope, not that. Sorry, slightly, a little bit rusty. There we go. And no modifiers, right?
You get a plus 10 for your.
Right. I'm gonna reroll.
Yep.
Just gonna change this. All right. So which is the green or the blue? The reroll. Is the green or green?
The reroll. You click on the reroll.
Yeah, I only
Okay.
have 2, but obviously I'll just keep it at 2 then.
No, once you click on it, it will automatically do it for you. You don't have to.
Yeah, he updated it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you have 3 when you start out, right? Because
Yeah.
when I clicked on it now, it was 2, and obviously this is my first.
Oh, because you didn't. When you start the session, you have to put it back to the highest number.
Gotcha. Weapon.
Oh, you click on the reroll button. Does it go up?
I tried it first.
Okay. That's better. You defend against him, actually. And, he tries to club you, but, he's kind of failing on it. His comrade, he kind of like jumps on you And this will be a fight 2 against 1. So he's gonna get a +20 to his roll. You may
Okay.
defend again. Oh, he fumbled. Let's see
You're
what.
in luck.
You gotta have a little bit of luck, and I don't get any.
+10.
You still have your +10, yeah.
Copy.
There we go. You defend against him, and that will
How does this look? Yeah, Rolox, how does this look? Are you like, you know, Hook? Have you ever seen the film Hook, where he like catches a sword with his hook? And you sort of like catch and put it down
we will
and
see
go,
what happens.
"Arr." Like that.
Is it the fumble?
You know, he just passed by with his, you know, with his mace, and you know, he's out of balance, pretty much. Werner, from your part, you kind of hear a scream from behind you, actually. Ah! And as you turn around, you actually see somebody jumping you.
What the hell?
He's gonna get a little bit of a surprise on you, so he will get a +20 to hit you. Since you didn't see him, and here we go.
But isn't it perception versus his stealth, whatever?
That's true. That's true. What do you got in the perception? You got a +/-1. That's true, actually, right? It must be perception against his hidden, right?
His stealth, yeah.
His stealth.
You might
no.
get benefits because it's dark. Because
Yeah, he gets. Well, but he did fail. So you will have seen that coming, I guess. So no, take away the -2. Sorry about that. Take away the 2. It's only a 0. So you can defend against him.
Okay, I shall.
My bad. But, you know, now we are into it, so.
Don't worry, don't worry. I will, so... Weapons. Defend.
Dude, that is one ugly motherfucker.
Right?
Nice!
You want that? You want that? So you gain 1 advantage as,
I'll
you know,
take
he
it.
tries to hit you, you know, you kind of like see it coming, you know, like you see him coming. As
Well,
he
You
scream.
thought you will surprise me! Oh, you're so
Exactly.
wrong!
Marble.
shit's hit the fan. Harble the bullet firer has like come up to the plate now.
Well,
No,
I
he
don't know.
can't.
How's
he can't.
Yusuf looking?
Joseph is getting whiter by the second.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
he
his
can help.
face
He
is
can help
draining.
us. He has to be a help.
His face
healer
is
for us.
draining. He's holding the stomach. He's bleeding out.
Well, I think that's a simple thing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to run over to him and make a heal test to try to stop him from dying,
Okay.
and it'd just be a flat heal test, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Since it's a little bit stressful at this moment.
Ow! I didn't click the button.
Yep.
I forgot to do that, but that's all right. I'm going to re-roll anyway.
Yep. That will be your G, I guess. And then
I think you're too high now, Dave. I think you're
Yeah,
sort of
and you
peaking
gotta
out
heal.
on your volume. You're a bit like
Oh, now I'm
crackly
too
now.
loud.
Well, you're not
No,
too
I
loud. You're still really quiet, but you're peaking on your mic. Does that make any sense? So it's distorting you at the end.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, now you're better, but you're low. I mean, not.
Oh, well, at least I re-rolled and got it. That's better.
Ah, look at that!
Yes.
Brilliant. It's that's plus your. So that success level is then plus to your intelligence bonus, isn't it? And that's how much you heal.
so
Just 3.
so describe me, what are you doing, Dave?
Well, seeing him bleeding from his guts, I'm going to pull out what would have been a tea cloth at one point to stop some of the bleeding. And I think I'm going to rummage around in some of my supplies to throw inside of his mouth one of the herbs we used to put one of the Billy asleep before. I'm going to make him like chew it, and then that's hopefully going to calm him down while I work on him.
Okay, perfect. So you know, like you are helping him, and he starts chewing And he's kind of like going out of conscience and coming back. You kind of see his eyes, like go back and forward, like a little bit confused, but he's trying, and Walter and Harble, they are kind of like helping him, I guess, with the bleeding. Kirsten.
Right, well, I know where they are now, so I need to go back up my friend. Even if I'm just useless, at least if I back up Johanna and give him so that he's no longer outnumbered, I'll do that. Can I, Danny? Could I like jump up on these boxes and then have height advantage against the women? Could I use the?
Do me an athletics plus 20, and I will allow it. If you fail the athletics, that would be that you jump and maybe you stumble or something like that.
Okay, well, don't fucking like Danny. Please don't like curse my dice rolls. Because
I will give you a plus 20.
Yeah, I know.
I like the idea.
But you just said if I fail, which is marginal success. I didn't fail.
Yeah. So what do you do? Describe.
So yeah. So I run out the door. I quickly like hop up on top of the box. Like I put my hand on it and like slide up it. Like in one swift moment. I make sure my shades are on properly as well at night because I'm that cool. I'm that cool, edgy hipster that has to wear sunglasses at night. I can't see fuck all, and and then I rush forwards and I'll literally just like attack her from above.
Okay, I will give you a plus 10 for charging and another plus 10 for the advantage, so a plus 20 total to your hit.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. It's basic, isn't it?
Your sound is better right now.
What?
Your voice was like foggy or something, and now it's good.
Foggy?
Yeah, I don't know, like you were talking behind a cloth or...
Was I?
No, it's good. Yeah, no, you're good.
You're fine. You're fine now. If it happens again, we'll point it out. And you'll probably see it in the video.
So I'm at plus 20, yeah, Danny?
Yep.
21.
And she get
nice.
And she get a minus 10 for she was out of when she fumbled, she was out of position, so she get a minus 3 for a total of 7.
You can do it.
Damage.
Kill that bitch.
7 success levels.
Yep.
I do 14 damage.
Nice.
Minus 5. You whack her, not as hard as Johan, but you kind of like hit her.
Right.
You gain another advantage.
Alright, thanks. Thanks, Danny.
And Johan.
Now, just so you know, I'd probably have positioned myself so that this bastard would have to move to draw a bead on me, because I'm standing further back, or even though I'm higher up, if I'm standing further back, he's going to have to move to like try and like get me. Because I don't want to die again.
I have one advantage, the modifier 10, right? Because I have one advantage.
Yeah.
I'm attacking the same.
Wait for it. And that will be 0. You won that by 1 SL.
Okay. So it's just it's just 1.
Yeah.
Finish him.
Who do you attack?
The Pocahontas.
Okay, Willie.
Willie, yeah, there we go.
Pocahontas.
She's almost dead. She takes a hit. Adolphus.
I just interrupting you. Furfoot, when you actually throw your sling, you should actually make a sound of a shotgun. Just saying, yeah.
I don't know if I can replicate that sound with my voice, but I can try. Maybe if I got some pots and pans.
Adolfo's kind of seeing what's happening, kind of like drops from the tower, and he kind of noticed that he's not in the winning side here, and he's gonna try to make a run for it.
Goddamn pussy.
Coward.
He kind of like runs to the side, and he's about to what's the name, to escalate to the pier. He's holding his crossbow to your side. He's not shooting, but as he's moving away, he's kind of like holding the crossbow and ready to shoot.
Claytor, this is where you want to be like, you want to blow him off the pier into the water. If you can do that.
I can't give enough wind for that.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm
Reach
very
within. You can do it.
Yeah, so I attack this guy. Secondary arm.
Nice.
And I'll take it.
By the way, Johan, you gain another advantage.
Thank you.
And Werner, now you gain another advantage. You give him a good whack. He's still, up and running. But, he do take some damage from it. Walter.
Does Hairball have Farball have
Horrible?
control?
No.
Yeah, Harball.
My name's like one of the easiest to say here.
Yeah, it is actually.
It's Hairball.
He seems to be in control, yeah.
Okay. Then I will step out and I will try and blow wind at the guy holding Johan.
Blow wind at him.
Yeah, blow wind at him.
Go
By the way, by next game you will be able to do some spells.
Finally!
I think you have the. I think
Promises,
you have the mana,
promises.
the not the mana, the
XP.
the experience for having
Yeah.
spells.
Alright, so Gus.
Who are you casting the dust to?
On this guy.
I'll tell you what you could,
Mark?
Claytor, what you could probably do is blow out, if they've set fire to it, you could potentially blow out the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. You wanna do that?
Yeah, I'll blow out the weak fire.
Yeah, and you kind of like the fire is about to spread, and you blow away.
I just because I've just read the description, I was like, strong enough to blow out a candle. Well, that's fire in it, so
Yeah.
Yeah, and kind of like some of the fire is running out. Still, some part burning, but you manage to extinguish what it seems to be the biggest one. Not like totally extinguished, but like control a little bit better.
Yeah.
Gert, he's gonna attack Johan.
can you
My
hear me?
connection to the server has been interrupted.
I didn't know if that was me dropping.
Okay, so I wasn't. That wasn't just me.
Just exit the game and come back in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny because I didn't have the notice, and maybe it's because I'm not in Chrome.
Maybe.
I get a connection also. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Roll20 is acting up again.
No, I think it's Chrome because I have nothing. Oh, no, it is.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There it is. It's just Firefox is slower to react.
I can't get back in now.
It's very
Oh,
slow. It is very slow. It'll take time.
Should we take a break and come back to it? Would
Yes,
that be an
let's
opportune
take,
time to do a break?
Yeah,
take
this
a
is
5 minutes.
this is a technical break. Like,
All right,
Hey, I'm in.
ladies and
Yeah.
gents, we will be back
I'm
in
back.
10 minutes. So don't touch that dial. I need to get a coffee because I need caffeine in my system. I need the courage of caffeine. So
We'll be back.
shortly. Don't touch that dial.